Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Austin Brock. Our starting pitcher is one of the more intriguing arms you'll see at the MLB Draft Combine this year. He carries himself with such confidence. You'd never know from the outside the pressure he must be feeling. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Boots it. To first, and it just gets there in time. One away. Ichiro Taguchi getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Harper. Fires over to first. Rolling right along to start the afternoon. 2 out. And now it's going to be Cletus Ferrin. He swings and fouls one off. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Pops this one up to the right side. Ikeda. And that's the 3rd out. Midway through. Back here in the desert, top of the 2nd, and here at the plate, Austin Swift. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Now at the dish, Tommy Prescott Marino heading towards it. Snags it on the run. Here's the center fielder, Willie Bundy. Swing and a miss late on that one.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's inside.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here in the top of the 2nd. To the right side. And that squirts through. Man on at first, Kevin Johnson digs in now. Grounder to first. Jimenez goes to second for 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. So digging in, Mark Kroger. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, that'll end the frame. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of the 2nd. And now the DH, Austin Brock. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Not in time, that's a leadoff double. So up next, Robert Massey. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2-2 the count.
This one's in the dirt. Here it comes. Fly ball to right. Rubio. One down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Runner at second, one away. Now the third baseman, Jeffrey Harper. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Base hit! Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Safe. We're tied at 1. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, Steve Davis. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. This pitch popped up. Rochop drifts towards it. There's one down. Back to the top of the order here. Rubio, the next to hit. 0 for 1.
Nope. That's inside.
On the ground, Harper. Jump throw. That's a pretty nice play there. Ichiro Taguchi will hit next. Grounded out the first time up. This one in the air to right, Marino. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Austin Brock now at the plate. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Bash down the right side, but foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. And they lead by 2 now. 2 outs and a runner at first. And the next batter, Robert Massey. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. Here's the third baseman, Jeffrey Harper. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Now a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs. Back here in the desert, on to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Cletus Ferrin. This pitch popped up. Ikeda drifting towards this one. And there's one down. Austin Swift digs in now. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Swing and a miss out in front of that. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Fly ball left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Willie Bundy. Pop-up foul on the right side. Jimenez in position, and there's one away. So digging in, Kevin Johnson. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. And that's in for a strike. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in their at-bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. Pop-up foul on the right side. Jimenez settles under this one. And now 2 away. Mark Kroger getting ready to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Slice down the right side. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. In the air on the infield.
I got it. Me.
And that's the end of the inning. 3 up. Back here in the desert, now it's the second baseman, Steve Davis. Right through there for a strike. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder up the middle, Massey. Tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. The batter now, Kurt Rubio. Out to center, Sinclair on the way over. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. Now a chance for Ichiro Taguchi. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. No, that's down. Hey, 2.
Struck the batter out without a swing. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Jang. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Fly ball very deep to right field. Back there. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 4-1. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Ray Gallegos. We'll get to work on holding this lead. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-1 now. This one ripped but foul to the right. No outs and a runner at third. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. And a big run comes across on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third. Brock was terrific at the plate in this one, really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. I came away very impressed by his composure on both sides of the ball. The pitch. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rich Fagan. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Austin Brock. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Laced into left, and this one might be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. One out, runner at second base. Victor Rocha now at the plate. This one's in the dirt. And the 3-1. Swing, soft line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Jeffrey Harper. This one lifted in the air, left field, Del Villar. They limit the damage here. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Austin Brock. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tied up here early in the ball game. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now here's the 0-2. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-1. Nobody out, first and second here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Victor Rocha. The 0-1 from the lefty. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Feed to second for 1. Double play, that is outstanding defense. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. So up next, Floyd Kaminsky. Man at second with 2 down.
1-1-1.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit. And here's the first baseman, Austin Brock. And that is a base hit. Man on at first. And here's the catcher, Victor Rocha. Step off, throw to first. Brock dives back in safely. Swing lifted to left field. Del Villar under it. And that'll wrap this inning up. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Steven Barreto. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. And 2. What a play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. First and second with 1 away. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Austin Brock. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one is labeled.
Get out, ball, get out.
It bangs off the wall. One runs in, runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, also in to score. One out and a runner at second. Rocha will hit next. And ball four.
Nope, that's
Two
down,
aboard.
ball four.
Here's the third baseman, Jeffrey Harper. And we're all even up. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and they're up by 4. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Brock digs in now. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. He swings and fouls one off. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the 19th pick of the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Austin Brock, a two-way player from the West.
All right, we're moving along here in the first round, and it's a high school player taken with this most recent pick. Harold, this is a young man that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine. He got a lot of people talking about him at that event, and he was great.
Well, the Combine is the reason you go there, to raise your draft stock. He was outside the first round, but he did so well at the Combine, so many eyes on him, that it took him and propelled him now into the first round.
Now we hear signability issues connected to him for a while. He is committed to play college baseball at a terrific college baseball program. What do you think will happen here?
Well, he's always been a kid who aspires for the top, right? He wants to be that number one.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Hideki Stockton.
Be aggressive.
Brock, ready to get to work now for LSU, Singy. And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. Digging in, Cleo McCormick.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here and national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on.
This guy out of here. Let's go. Go get this guy right out there.
Double play ball to second. Tags the runner for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So digging in, Jude Ash.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Man at first, Austin Brock steps in now for LSU. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this LSU program. Tremendous 4-year career. And to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, that's pretty incredible.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singing.
And you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel. Seamus Graham, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Close, but called a ball. Now 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mikey Oliva in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Roger Mock in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw him a chair right here. Be patient.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down for him. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Here's the catcher, Brody Mueller. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
1 out, base is empty.
Be patient.
And misses inside.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Tigers. 1 down. Austin Brock steps in now for LSU. And first offering is fouled off. Luis, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cleo McCormick. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. That makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
The Gamecocks trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
stays alive.
Hit your spot here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Tigers lead it 3-0. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Seamus Graham now at the plate.
Be patient.
Brock back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down. Mikey Oliva will hit next. And that drops in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, the bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The throw to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Roger Mott. On the ground to the left, Zavala. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Tigers. Austin Brock, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. Got the out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brody Mueller. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Kyle Vernon getting ready to hit. That clips the corner.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. And now, Hideki Stockton. And first offering is fouled off. Brock ready to fire now for LSU. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ewing makes the play. 1 away. Jude Ash now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And here is Seamus Graham. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to first. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Mikey Oliva. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it falls. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. So up next, Austin Brock. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And that is out of play.
Well, these players, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. Graham on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him, he's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. In there, got him looking, and that one split the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ken Zavala will hit next.
Now batting, shortstop Ken Zavala.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Efrain Lind on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find